Oh, we are in. And, oh, we have a very, very open arena. Oh,
This is different.
oh, good grief, this is going to be quick.
This
And
is
look
like
at
the
those...
Hunger Games arena, just rushing for those mana sprites in the centre.
It actually is a little bit, and probably like the Hunger Games, we're all going to end up dying quickly. Okay. Oh, good grief. What have I got? I've got a Law Staff, you've got a... Mortalis, you've got a Growth Staff, and Ice, you've got just a Neutral Staff.
I seem to get the neutral stuff a lot.
You just, yeah, for some reason it favors it, but I'm fighting two gods, so this is possibly not the best situation in the world.
This is like the Pantheon where you come to us and we've gone, well, I'm gonna have to test you now.
No, no, there is no testing. No testing allowed. I am not doing the Hunger Games thing of charging into the middle and getting cut down. It's just not going to happen.
I have to say that was an interesting opening move. It's the sign of a desperate demigod.
I'm fighting gods here. This is. Oh, here we go. We have shiny manga elf.
Oh, I see how it's going to be.
Well, Iced, yeah. Oh, you're doing magic bow. Gonna play the elf at her own game. Yeah, it's getting interesting. Oh, good shot.
Oh my goodness, no, my poor elf.
Watch this, like turn 3 magic bolt dead.
I've seen it. Oh, way too many times.
Mainly because we're a bit suicidal in this game.
Well, we've already got the weird Giant's Causeway stuff growing in the periphery. So, come on, Ice. What are you going to do? Go on, kill him.
Just gang upon the new guy.
You two kill each other while I just... I think you positioned that a little inaccurately. It kind of looked like you were positioning it toward me.
That is creepy.
I'm like, what has it got there?
I love it. That's so sweet.
Has it got some sort of fungal infection that's growing out of it? That's just wrong.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love the spiders. They almost look like they've got like little thrones on top that you could ride on.
But would you want to?
Yes.
Actually, yeah,
a spider mount?
Yeah.
I mean...
yeah.
That just reminds me of Age of Wonders 3. There's a spider mount you can get in that, and it's so creepy when it runs over walls.
I don't want to go play that.
But it doesn't have that epic armor, though.
I'm playing a dangerous game that's going to end in my death, but, you know, he who dares wins. Actually, no. If I think back, every time I dared do anything, it normally ended really badly for me.
Okay, so we're not holding back then.
No, you don't spit your webby crap at me.
We don't tend to hold back.
Wagging my staff at the spiders. Bad arachnid.
Prodding it with a stick.
Probably just angers it. It's probably not particularly happy that it's covered in golden plates. But...
So the question is...
Do you blast me in the back with a magic
What do
bolt?
I kill you with?
Yeah. Well, theoretically, it's... Yeah, I've got a shield as well, you know.
Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, I can take it. Your shield better be proof against swords.
You're feeling tanky now.
Yeah. Whenever that normally happens, then bad things happen. So yeah. Yeah. See, my temptation is to charge him with the sword. That is my temptation. You just don't want me to cut your spider down like the bug that it is.
Yes, but what are you going to worry about? A spider that can't immediately kill you, or a mage that probably could?
Yeah, the mage certainly has more offensive capability than the silly spider.
Interesting.
Yep. I'm just relying on my tankiness, which is probably a mistake.
Because now you're going to get shot in the back by an elf.
Ah. Elves schmelves. Actually, what is the offensive capability of an elf? Range, strength 2, that's not a huge amount, yeah. The shield will eventually buckle. That's the problem.
The random number gods will desert you.
The random number gods are fickle. That is true. So do you? I think running is going to be part of your tactic. I think at this point.
I like it.
Yeah. Because I either have to attack you and expose myself to trees, or I retreat and away from you. Yes. Because you see, at this point, I can't quite reach you. Not bad. I'll give you that.
Counting is a useful skill in this game.
Yeah. I completely agree.
That changes things.
Oh dear. I'm not sure which I preferred, like the bow or the sword.
That was a little bit. It wasn't low, but it was kind of like, oh. It's always a good idea. Yes, counting is great, but always add 1 to the number that you count to.
Add 1 for luck.
Yes, exactly. So it's just me and you, Iced. This battle.
I'm so buggered.
Hardly. What have I got, honestly?
I'm disappointed. I had 3 eagles in the hand.
Ooh. I mean, eagles aren't strong, but yeah, they are very, very fast. I assume you could, when you're a spectator, what can you see? Would it be the same as what you can see now? I'm just thinking it'd be amusing to see.
I don't have any access to any more information than I did before.
Well, it could cause problems otherwise, I guess. Because it would, if you had like teams, it would be useful. But if it was something like, because you need more but it...
Sorry, what was that, Ice? Are you okay? Are you feeling happy?
I'm in my happy place. It's fine. It would give you an unfair advantage if you could see it's like a 1-on-1-on-1. So, basically a 3-player game.
Yeah, you could
if you could see something, you could kind of pass on information, and it could kind of alter the way it would play.
But yeah, I have my my elf squad now. I do like the mega spells. That is an interesting addition. That you charge up your staff and then you can get a spell of awesomeness. I mean, they're not completely ridiculously overpowered, but the first time I used the mega bolt that fires 3 magic bolts, I just felt awesome. 3-way death. It was awesome.
The thing is, the Mega Bolt is just like Magical Attack Decree, except it can kill a wizard instead of just taking spells away.
Yeah, I mean, the 3-way Decree was good. Oh, bad luck. Because that elf, you can almost guarantee your elf's now dead.
I don't think there's a single... No, there isn't. There isn't a single tile on this map that is at a different altitude, so you can't get a height advantage.
There is. So the Eagle is, I mean, still effective, but reduced effective. She's spreading out of units. Don't think I haven't noticed. You'll soon learn, Unstable Voltage, that when Iced goes quiet, you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, there's going to be a Sapphire Dragon on the next turn.
Yeah, probably. You just know. You just know.
See, at 51% lore, this is where Jullian would pull a Ruby Dragon, and I'd be like, no, I don't think
Ruby
so.
Dragons are in?
Well, historically.
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing there's no model for them yet, so they were kind of... No animated model, anyway.
Shit, turned out. Oh well.
What were you thinking? What were you doing,
it's okay.
Iced?
Just kind of figure something out. Because it's all the counting. It's all the math. Sugar.
Sugar!
Pointed Bowtwangers OP.
They are. They are a little bit OP.
Oh, you are kidding me.
You know, it
How
seemed...
much did you sacrifice?
It seemed like all the chaos spells and the neutral spells, all of them.
The strange Giant's Causeway thing is starting to sort of eat into some of the tiles here.
Yeah, it's lore is winning in this realm. Neutral wizard, neutral god, should I say?
Even on Iced Dragoness's starting spot, there's a random sort of crystal poking up through the ground.
Yeah. Oh god, there is, right in the middle of the circle. It's like, yes, lore is beginning to control this realm. Which could work badly for me, depending on what lore spells Iced has, of course. I have a lot of elves. Ouch. I mean, I resisted, so that's at least something. See, your damnation, your chaotic spells, they're paltry compared to the overpowering might of ooh, nice shot. Overwhelming might of lore. Thank God that. I don't want to die during a monologue. If I'm going to die at any point, it's not in the middle of a monologue. Well, those two elves are at it. As in martially.
I'm a bit stuffed because I'm kind of outnumbered.
A lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're outnumbered a lot.
You just need to run in with some sort of suicidal gooey blob.
Pretty much, it's like cover everything. Oh, for the love of...
And you know it's real. Well, you can cast this spell if you want, but I can promise you that is not an illusion. And neither will the next one be.
Yeah, it would have had a 79%.
But you died by elf anyway. I had another lore shift, a magical decree, another dragon.
I had a dragon, but the thing is, most of my cards were chaos, and I was sitting there going, I don't have any shifts. I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah, I had another shift as well, which I didn't even think that I needed at that point. Because
my Sapphire Dragon was sitting at 80%. I was like,
Yeah, you need...
do I have to be stuck with all these elves?
Yeah. The thing is even if you'd summon the dragons, the elves could just outflank. And they only had a 33% chance. But yeah, enough 33% chances. Not going to work. I got really lucky with that arrangement as well. Shall we go again? Another match?
Oh, yeah.
I'm good for that.
Excellent. We go again. What am I this time? Oh, I'm Chaos again.
Oh, this is claustrophobic.
It is. Wow, it is actually. And you're both neutral. and we we immediately have access to a mana sprite behind us. Like within one turn, you could just run and get the mana sprite. That is interesting. Well, seems a shame not to.
It's quite interesting to see how the maps have kind of developed from the testing to now.
Yes, the original maps were beautiful, but they were beautiful in a very simple way, and it was almost as if you thought, oh, they're simple because they're great. You can see where the hexes are. It's easy to navigate, and that if you added any more, you wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't be so pure, and it wouldn't be so easy to navigate. No, the addition of the extra graphics has not removed that. It's still really easy to navigate. Oh, here we go. The tree tactic again.
I love my trees. Leave my trees alone.
I have no intention of facing your trees.
And let's not forget as well, the graphics still haven't finished yet.
No, that's right. They're still developing them.
It is a beautiful game. It is a beautiful game.
It must be such a joy, literally, to wake up in the morning, see the new graphics sent to you, and go, yeah, just love it.
What should I do?
Summon a chainsaw.
No.
Now the better question is, can you summon the chainsaw? The weapon staff.
Oh, failed. Pity.
That was not very nice of you.
Nothing happened though. Technically, whether I was nice or nasty, the result was the same. So you need not gain vengeance, for there is nothing to be vengeful about. Exactly. You should kill the interloper. Now you have your shiny steed.
Yeah, Manticores, is it?
Oh, with chaos swinging so suddenly, and because I think it's all chaos so far, hasn't it been? Hey, I don't mind you two dragging it toward chaos. You two are going to get a nice 50-50 split of, chaos and law. So I'm happy with all these chaos spells flying around. Thank you.
I don't believe it. I think it's just smack talk.
You think?
Look at him. Doesn't even have a magic shield.
I know. It's disgusting. How dare I? How impetuous.
Like, the scrub of demigods.
How dare you? Actually, I don't know. You're a god, so... I think technically I swear allegiance to Ice, although that mechanism isn't in place. I think she would give me such an earache if I didn't. I suspect that I'm going to be...
It could be my rebel demigod that we have,
She knows where I live!
That's true.
She's been in my house. Hell, you're going to be in my house in like a week or something.
That's true as well.
Oh dear. I'll get Draken will keep you in line. Actually, no, that doesn't work either. You keep him in line. Oh, we're both doomed. My Hydra will feast. Feast, my pretty, feast. No, you foolish creature! Kill the tree! Goodness sakes, can you not even kill a tree?
Just can't get the staff.
Well, I've got the staff. It's spiky and red. That sounded weird. The point remains that the creature is just useless. Honestly.
It's a pretty big tree.
It is a big tree. It's a tree.
That's going to be some major indigestion there if that was successful.
I don't know. It's got 5 heads. Can I assume it's got 5 stomachs?
Well, a cow has 1 head and it has 4 stomachs, so, I mean...
It might have 20 stomachs. We just don't know. The ecology of the Hydra. Yeah. No.
There's got to be a book somewhere.
You can probably believe it, yeah.
Maybe we should ask Alan Stroud. He's probably written it into the lore somewhere.
Oh wow, that's one shiny elephant. Wow, I'm like slightly dazzled.
That is quite bling.
Yeah, that is seriously bling.
You just need like a subwoofer and some neons on the bottom.
Oh, and some hydraulics. Yeah, that would make everyone hate me. No, I don't think that's a good idea. You know what? I'll laugh if that tree kills my Hydra.
Sugar.
Oh, we all will.
I will laugh my arse off. I changed my mind. I'm not going to laugh at all. I'm going to weep quietly while muting my microphone.
Tree 1, Hydra nil.
It's got 28 defense, woman!
I had a 10% chance. That's all I needed.
I was feeling quite confident about this match a moment ago. That's gone to pot.
Well, that's what Chaos Reborn does to you. It lifts you up and then smacks you down.
I find that the latter is more frequent than the former.
I wonder what the god elephant looks like.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah, because mine looks pretty bling. Yours is going to end up blinding enemies.
Oh,
It's like an Indian elephant. You know the ones from like the
looks
temple
the same.
processions.
It looks the same. You
bear in mind,
basically...
all the models aren't in yet, so which is fair enough.
Yeah, I think they're basically the same from the looks of it. It's just as shiny and blingy.
Now then.
Oh dear. This is the bit where I die.
Well, no, this is the bit where I consider my options.
Yeah, you can jump off your mount and grab the mana sprite. That's a good idea. Yeah, just hop off. Grab it. I'd do it if I were you. I wouldn't really.
Oh.
Well, that was just harsh.
Yeah. It was worth a shot.
I disapprove.
Yeah. You stay up there on your little tower of toweriness. And face the angry elephant. I don't know.
If I subverted that now, you'd be really upset.
I would be moderately upset. I'm far enough away from it to not be in immediate danger. But yeah, I would be moderately upset since it's my only creature. Now my Hydra got slain by a piece of wood.
I am tempted to try and kill it with the goblin just for lols.
You know what? With the way my luck's been going with the dice rolls, you might well manage it. I mean, what's the goblin's attack 3, the elephant's defense 8. Oh no, it took it, and now the goblins are scared. Well, that's fair enough.
It's run up to it, whacked it, and gone, oh, sugar.
Oh shit, it spotted me. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Elephant!
I didn't mean it.
I'm only doing as I'm told! You know, they're endangered species, you know. You're gonna get in trouble with Peter. No, just because you've got one of your own doesn't mean you're allowed to kill others. It's like, it doesn't work that way.
Well, you know, I preferred the manticore, but you killed that.
That's not an endangered species. Not according to the Worldwide Fund for Nature. I'm just plucking organisations out of... I don't know.
WWF.
Yeah.
World Wildlife Fund.
Yeah, that's the one. The one that used to be the ones that, like, all the men in skimpy pants punching each other in a ring.
I think they still do that.
Yeah, but it's not WWF anymore, is it? They stopped. It's like we're grown men. Why are we running around in underpants slapping each other in the face? It's like
I
we
can
need to
answer that.
start
No,
looking
they
after
get
animals.
paid.
Yeah, massively amounts of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
As long as they can learn a script, that's
And medical
important.
care.
No, they don't learn scripts. Some of them can barely even,
Read.
speak English.
read any language, let alone English. Yeah.
It's an interesting placement of a gooey blob.
Let's see how that is. Okay.
Yeah, I blobbed on your goblin.
That stuff does not come out either.
You need to start using biological detergent. It doesn't get it out in the first wash, but if you don't, you see the temptation is to crank the temperature up, but when it's biological, it kills the enzymes above 40 degrees. Keep it at 40, wash it one more time, it should come straight out.
I'm currently helping Jullian write the list of Steam achievements, and
Good grief.
one that I was thinking of was if a wizard spends 5 turns trapped in a gooey blob, the achievement is that won't wash out.
I like that.
I'm happy with that. Or if someone has too many elves, like I did on the last match, it's called them tree hugger or something. No, your tree hugger's got to be something to do with trees, obviously. But yeah, there's got to be something for having way too many of a particular kind of creature. You know how you get like 4 goblins? If you've got 8 goblins, there should be an achievement. Or if you've got 6 elves, there should be an achievement. I don't like the number of creatures that you have. It displeases me.
I'm alright with it.
In my displeased place. Oh, come on, gooey blob. Seriously. I like the Manticore's sort of ready stance. It's like one paw up in the air, ready to strike. It's like, don't mess with me, strange green blob. I've had a lot more time spent on my model and animation than you have. Don't mess! Yeah, that's worth a shot.
You see, we seem to be going for each other pretty aggressively here, and Iced Dragoness is just sitting in the corner and just
chilling and watching.
To cast spells.
Yeah, she's watching. She's using all of her easy spells. She's saving up the tough ones for...
Well, now I've been provoked.
Yeah, your Manticore is... I'd like it if the Manticore... I'd like it if the Manticore tried to strike with the tail and hit you in the back. That would be...
That's right. Use up your movement turn so we can survive that tiny bit longer.
That's it, Elephant and Goblin. You fight the amorphous blob.
Oh, my first failed cast. Typical.
See, that's what it is Jullian has finally gone to sleep now. He's not on the console.
He's not watching.
He's not on the console typing in the percentages. How did the eagle manage to kill a blob? That doesn't make no sense.
When the elephant failed.
Yeah, the elephant failed, the goblin failed. The eagle, yeah, it somehow manages it. Nope. This entire situation is displeasing to me.
Go on, throw up some tangle vines. We'll have the complete collection then.
It's possible. Said the goblin. Next best thing.
How did I not see that coming?
Yeah. I'm just going to kind of hop over here now. Yeah. So being driven further and further back by fear. Oh, your goblin's terrified again. Oh, another failed web.
Yeah, you better run.